Hi, I'm Peggy Rometo with Star Signs Intuitive Insights for September 2013. So if you're Cancer from June 21st to July 22nd, what can you expect for the month of September? So the first thing that comes in for you, Cancer, it's really about letting go, surrendering. I feel like you've been climbing to the top of a mountain and you're out of oxygen, like I can't breathe. Like you've exerted so much effort or fear or panic in what's going on around you. So it's really, I want you to know that a lot of what's going on for you is perceived or perception. And I feel like as soon as you just surrender and let go, you're going to see that instead of standing on the side of the mountain hanging on for dear life, you're going to see that mountain collapse and you're going to realize you're at the top of the mountain. So you're just at the top. Stop fighting it. Just like, wow, it's not what I thought it would be. Doesn't look how I thought it would look. But hey, here I am. So I think if you accept where you are, you're going to really find a greater momentum, possibility, self-awareness. You're going to find better relationships. You're going to find better communication. You're going to find a lot of things that you can like about your current environment, even though you think that you're not at the top. So now, while you may still have aspirations to be somewhere you're not, it's going to make it more difficult to get there as long as you keep resisting where you are. So I'm really being shown loud and clear, take it all in. Exhale, let it go. Acceptance. This is where I'm at. This is the job I'm in. This is who my boss is. This is who my coworkers are. This is where I'm at in school. This is what my peer group looks like. This is what my teacher looks like, or this is what my coach looks like, or this is what my husband looks like, or my girlfriend. Take it in. Whatever those relationships that are causing you problems or where there's this friction or resistance, you want to just let go and just accept it. Just accept them for who they are and stop making everything about you. Start making it more about them. Like, have a little more empathy or a little more compassion. Like, wow, I don't know what happened to them before they showed up here today that made them so cranky. Or I don't know what's going on with them that makes them want to come down on me so much. But just have a little breathing room so that you can give them the benefit of the doubt. And maybe you've been doing that for a long time. But here's the thing about it, Cancer, is they're showing me, the universe is showing me that it ain't going to change anytime soon. At least not for a couple of weeks. So the sooner you kind of accept the environment that you're in, the faster the universe can reward you and bring in something better. So the good news is something better coming? Yeah, absolutely. So as you accept your current environment, you're going to find that you have more control than you ever thought of. You're going to feel happier. You're going to have less doubt. You're going to have more energy. You're going to feel less insecure. And also, you're not going to feel as sick. I feel like you've been run down, a little tired because you've been fighting this rat race. You've been fighting the circumstances in your life. And if you go ahead and surrender, you're going to get that renewed energy back rather quickly. As far as finances go, I feel like money's going to start rolling in. You stop resisting, money's going to start to show up in a big way. You're going to feel more confident. Be wary of being cocky, so be confident. I know Cancers, you can be really sensitive, but at the same time, you can be really down on yourself emotionally. And so some Cancers then go to the extreme and kind of build up their confidence or be a little more cocky when they really don't need to be because you are very sensitive. You're going to really be sensitive to things that people may say. They're not out to get you. They may not be aware of how sensitive you are. And it may not make you feel insecure. It just may piss you off, right? Because some of you have the opposite reaction, like, how dare you say that to me? So just be aware, whatever kind of nonsense that is, that you don't let it get under your skin. There's also, like I said, a lot of good news around money, a lot of good news around your health. I feel like you may have recently been sick. You may have felt puny, run down, tired, maybe had a little bit of a head cold or sinus infection. Like it's hard to breathe in your energy, my chest kind of energy. So you may have just had this overriding, upper respiratory thing going on. So if you're coming out of that, Cancer, I think you're going to get stronger the rest of the month. You're going to have some more stamina. More people are going to come in to try and help correct a situation that's that's been wrong for a while. So you've sort of, like I said, landed in some outer space. Like there's a place like, what the heck? How am I here? How did I get here? I don't like this. There's going to be some people to come help you and support you in transitioning into a new place, one that gives you and allows you to feel more comfortable. So whether that means you don't like the environment that you're in physically living and you want to move someplace else, or whether you're in a new department at work and you don't like that and that feels uncomfortable and you need to set your sights on another apartment, you're going to have an advocate. Somebody's going to be an advocate for you to help you move and help you get into that new space that you desire. So that's all good. The last thing is I want to say watch your eyes. If you wear contacts or you wear anything, it's like I want to protect your eyes from just dust getting in it or whatever. So just have sunglasses, have goggles, have just things, have them around, because I just have this feeling sense it's like it's something random. Like you could be watching a game and a baseball game, football game, whatever, and all of a sudden it just like, a particle goes in your eye. Nothing bad, nothing things like that. But I feel like there's this irritation with my eyes, like they're dry. It feels like they're sensitive. So maybe that's also from the upper respiratory, if you had that. That can cause itchy eyes, or if you have allergies. So I just feel like your eyes are sensitive. So carry some little, eye drops around with you. That's going to help. So if your eyes do feel extra dry, you've got something on hand. But that's the biggest thing that I'm picking up for you. Cancer which is not a big thing at all. As far as personal relationship goes, there are some new relationships on the horizon. As far as romance goes, take it slow. It's really about whatever it is that you want, you can create and generate it. So it's kind of like I see you at a buffet or at a feast. And so there's definitely a lot to choose from, a lot of people at the table. Maybe not everybody that you're physically attracted to, but there's definitely an emotional connection that you could get to know them. And like I always tell people, hey, you never know who their friends are. So get to know them. If you like them, who knows? Maybe they have a friend that does it for you instead. So you just want to be aware, have fun. Don't put any restrictions or blinders on yourself this month. Just kind of go with the flow. And I really think Cancers, you're really going to enjoy yourself. So have a fabulous September, and I look forward to connecting with you next month.